What's up? What's up, everyone? Make sure my mic is on. Yep. How's everyone doing? I actually haven't even read the news on it. Uh, but I saw it was up, so I just added it really quick. Damn it. I want IGC, I want it to reject off this 235 line for a short. And I'm not going to play around with it. If it reclaims, let's see. If it reclaims the VWAP, I will cover. I'll add maybe up until 250. 250. You know what? I'm not going to be able to do that trade. I need to readjust my idea. That's garbage. All right, let's take a look. What can I do? Oh shit. TLRY is falling further. The best marijuana stock. I mean, CRON. There's no. I don't have any shares available. I got orders in, but CGC. Mm, I'm not really crazy about it, but Aurora, I think might be the play. Might throw some on short here. What else is there? I really like IGC. Oh, now it's hard to borrow. Damn. Not interested in NBEV right now. Options for sure. ACBFF, uh, cover. I mean, I'm looking for like a 10% move if today's going to be the day that the marijuana stocks snap. So entering at 940, adding at 965, and finally again at 970, and I'll stop out at 985. All right. Yeah, I need MJ to close under. I need MJ to close under 41. Pretty bad. I'm gonna be watching CBDS and CVSI as well, even though they're both probably manipulated. CVSI has room to fall for sure, and CBDS, this is a on this chart you can see it's a little bounce. This is some resistance here. If this goes red, I mean, we could get a fallout to 4. It could be huge. And I don't think anyone's watching it. I just have to be careful that we just have to be careful that people that we don't get squeezed out of that because it's going to be low liquidity. Should we buy the dip? Should we buy the dip on TLRY at 148.94? Why do I have that line there? This is actually the dip at 150. Should we just buy 3 shares for fun? Oh, it's just getting whacked. 148.94. Kind of feel like it's gonna go lower. Thing looks heavy. Can't catch a bid. Lower, 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 lower. Some big 100 uh, so someone's selling 150 million on the ask. So there's not really much upside to buying the dip here. Someone have to, that's a lot of, I mean, a lot of money for me. Someone wants to get out of that position that bad. Let's see if it moves. So they just dropped it from 150 to 149.50. Lower. 147.25. If it gets through this, watch out below. Seriously, watch out below. So now this guy dropped his bid another dollar. So someone has $1 million on this and they're trying to get out. Oh, look at he just moved it to 147. This is sick. Wow. That was cool to watch. Why is the price getting slammed down? Well, that guy was trying to sell $1 million worth of stock pre-market and he's just slamming it down. Now that he's gone, you know, this could bounce. Unless someone's just smacking the bid. They're just every price, bam, bam, bam. You can tell by it's a red arrow. That means someone's hitting the bid. And when it starts to bounce, you'll see someone will start hitting the ask. So that was sick that we just saw that guy. I don't know if it was someone might have bought it, tried to buy the bounce maybe this morning at 150 and then said, "Oh fuck." Or no, probably at 155 and now they're down $5 a share. They're freaking out. Usually you see that really nice in like the penny stocks, but I mean, people are just trading this whatever. You got to think too, like if someone was buying in here and now they're panicking, they're like, "Oh, dude, fuck. You know how much money that was wasted?" I mean, 100 shares, if you bought 100 shares at let's just say 180, oh, that was actually not 100, that was yeah, that was 10,000 shares. So if you bought 10,000 shares, hell, if you even buy it at 50, you're up 10,000 shares times, I don't know, this thing's down $100 in the last couple of days. That's a big jump, dude. It's a lot of money. Okay, this chart is absolutely broken. Nah, I won't be playing this short unless we get still watchable. This thing's this is stupid. This is a trap for sure. I said I wanted to short it at 235. Slams through 235. A lot of people were probably trying to short it here. A lot of people were shorting it here. Shorts trying to add 250. Now they're getting squeezed. Probably some adding at 267, and there'll definitely be some adding at 274. So this is a trap now. And that's why entries are so important. This was like a starter. So you throw like a fifth of a position on, maybe now you have half a position, full position. Because you don't want to be burnt by this. It's kind of weird, but I shorted a starter at 949. Hopefully that crashes. I want shares on CRON. Man, that TLRY, that was fun to watch. We should have bought the bounce. As soon as that guy got taken away, as soon as that seller got filled, we should have bought because now there's no resistance. And now that would be five, or really he got filled at 47. So 47, then someone else was just slamming the bid on every chance they got. When that stopped by $6, almost $6 a share. That'd be a quick play though. That was fun to watch. I don't know if you guys get fired up by stuff like that, but I do. Ooh, a tea sounds good. I got a coffee, but I'm a big tea fan. But that's usually like in the afternoon for me. But every morning, Monday through Friday, every morning, coffee, big glass of water. And then like midday, I start breaking into the sparkling water, and I'm an addict. And that's why it's so dangerous to buy the dip on some of these stocks. See if more sellers come in. Especially now that you have bag holders. This is the now the backside of the move. So you got guys that gotta sell. And this is how I kind of feel with Tandem. I think Tandem might go lower. I want to rebuy this. If this drops, I missed the bounce at 35. But if this goes to 33, 34, I'll pick my shares back up. Maybe not as many. I had to lock in profits, but I still like this company. But now it's on the backside of the move, so it's gonna have a tough time, I think, getting back up. We'll see though. I might have to buy some MJ, even though I don't want to, but I gotta hedge my short calls. I sold these damn things for nothing. My short calls, I sold them for 15 bucks. Yesterday they were trading for 240. That's ridiculous. Now, even now at this price, they're worth 72, $72. So from 15 to 72. And I'm sure my delta is 100. My delta is 70, so I have to buy 70 times however many shares I have, times however many 100 shares I have. So I'm gonna put an order in for that. Also the crazy thing about options is you have I sold those. What's up? What's up? Heated sea turtle. What's up, Juice? Um, like with options, you have I sold those for $15. Now you're controlling $4,700 worth of $4,170 worth of stock for 15 bucks. That's incredible. So awesome. Risky, but awesome. All right, let's take a look at hopefully NBEV doesn't die because I didn't get to sell any of my options yet. I want it to go to 15. So this would be the fill. I wouldn't have gotten filled. I would have been a little bit greedy. Maybe I would have got filled a couple at 270. But let's see if it dies from here. Excuse me. You think NBev is done? You think it's gonna trap everyone? I see people shorting it right now. Every time this goes green and then goes red, that means someone's adding. So if it squeezes higher, shorts are underwater at 8:30. Let's see. See how it turns green? I don't know if you guys can see my mouse. Turns green, quickly flashes to dark green. That's people shorting. Shares are becoming available and people are getting in. So I'm interested to see if it can squeeze higher. If it does, watch out. Could trap a lot of people. And the marijuana stocks are very trappy. Don't get me wrong, it's way the hell up. It needs to go down. But I wouldn't be chasing. If I had a good entry, I would be holding a lot. CRON kind of propping up a bit. Let's watch, see if these orders get filled. Pretty big order at 3150. Getting eaten a little bit. slowly getting eaten away. Oh, I missed it. I wanted to sell into that. All right, let's see if we can get a little bounce up to 31.56. I'm gonna try a little AMD short. Bummer. No, 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 no. All right, well that trade's done. I missed that. That sucks. All right, well that blows. It'll probably bounce back up, but I was just looking to scalp it before the market opened. I would have held some for 31.24, but I probably would have covered at least, I would have covered half right there. Quick 10-cent move. Now we have a bid back in. Let's see if that gets taken out too. So to me, it looks like someone's using this bid as support to start and fill their position before the bid. Okay, now they're going to be filled. Let's see if this bid holds. Because if it doesn't, now that guy's probably a little bit uneasy on his position. Because you got to think, he's sitting there, he filled what, 38 or 3,000, so not a ton, but 3,800 times 31.43 he got filled. Still $120,000 worth. And now if this bid goes, he'll be trapped probably. I mean, he could get out. This is an easy stock to get out of. So like the level 2 is not as crucial unless you're seeing like $10 million worth of stock run across the screen. But it's fun to watch. All right, before the market opens, I gotta go take a piss. And I gotta fill up my water and coffee. So I'll be right back. Oh, boo. I came back and I missed the fun. I missed the seller. I mean the bid get taken out. But so like pre-market, it's easier to trade stocks like AMD because there's not as much uh, liquidity. There's not many people buying and selling it. So that kind of sucks that I missed that. But um, yeah, like I'm sure that guy just got slammed down, and now the guys that we saw in front of it, now they're underwater, and they're probably trying to buy it at the open. And now we got a big seller at 230, 31.35. All right, so the market's about to open. This is where I would have covered if I was short AMD, the rest of my position. Oh, damn, that would have been fun. That would have been a nice way to start the day. I don't know why my chart's not working. My arrow is just like up there chilling. All right, open. Let's see if I get filled on CRON. Nothing's becoming available. Looking a little bit toppy. Damn you, CRON. I gotta cover some of this. Oh, fuck, I missed my exit already. Alright, so those bids are, I don't know what's going on with my level 2, because I see Prince going in at 9, but there's a bid at 920 that's holding pretty well. Alright, now he's getting taken out. Alright, so I'm gonna cover some here. Said I would cover more at 9. See if it gets there. Come on, dude. Jeez. Honestly, it looks very heavy right now, but I'm not messing around with these marijuana stocks right now. All right, so I got filled on MJ, which is a bastard stock, but I have to, damn it. I want CRON. This stock is a joke. Wow, IGC. Like I said, this was trapping. This was for sure trapping. As soon as it broke 274, it was game over. These guys are screwed. NBEV, trap. Literally, this is a trap too. I said, if this pops up, these guys that chase down here are now getting squeezed and they feel the pressure because this is already traded 5 million shares in 5 minutes. So let's watch this area. This is a resistance area. So marijuana stocks could be bouncing. Let's take a look at TLRY. This thing's shot. CRON. Come on, give us shares. Jeez. ACB. All right. I'm trading the OTC OCB. Well, let's keep an eye on that. I kind of want to short CVSI, but I'm not exactly sure if it's gonna die or not. I'm pretty sure it will. I'll take I'll take a small position and oh dude, NBEV is going to 10. It's over. This is not good for anyone short. People are getting destroyed right now. It is. TLRY is done, but the rest like we have more movers. Like the move isn't over. Like IGC came alive. NBEV. This thing is coming alive too. This is trapping everyone. Now, it could squeeze and get slammed. You have to watch the level 2. Okay, so someone just filled with a good amount of size at, was that 54? So let's see how this plays. I didn't get to see how much size that was, but okay. 54. 54 is a key area because that's what someone got filled on. And if you're trading size like that, you can't really show what you got. Okay, so now that guy's covering. Probably that's him covering at 965. And now he's like, oh fuck, he wants to get back in. No one, I don't think anyone knows what's going on. Like, you don't know which way this is going to go right now. But this is ripping volume. And to me, when a stock's ripping volume like that, it's so hard to play. Now, if it is ripping volume and it can't break higher, then that is a sign to short. But this doesn't look like it's done yet. It looks like it's still got a little bit of price action in it. All right, someone's filling at 980. I would, if I was shorting this, if I had shares, I'd just be tapping, testing a little bit at a time. You can't be using size in here unless you have extreme conviction, but the way this has been trapping and screwing everyone, I wouldn't be comfortable until using size at 1025. But if it gets to 1025, then the volume's still going to be there. So you could either really fill a lot. All right, let's see. Oh shit. Where's my other stock? All right, so I'm okay there. Oh fuck, CVSI, it's dying. You bastard. Someone's filling a lot. I knew I should have just taken some for fun. I'm not gonna miss CBDS. This thing's gonna tank. IGC falling. NBEV is really fun to watch, but let's see if we can get this. Is this thing even trading anything? Is there even any liquidity in this? No, not really. I don't know if I could short this. This would have been a nice play. CRON propping. CGC, CGC, CGC. See if it could get to 51.55. All right. Oh fuck. I didn't get filled on what I wanted. Oh, damn it. That's costly. All right. So all out ACB, I actually covered 4 cents higher than or 6 cents higher than my entry, but I ended up with a nice win because I got that fill at 920. I mean, it wasn't that great of a win, but it was a win, which is better than a scratch, which is better than a loss. CGC couldn't hold, so I can always jump back into ACB, but let's see if it can get higher first. Oh, NBev getting slammed down. Let's see if we could. I want to buy the dip, but like I know that's not a good idea. We could look at the options though and see what we got. Yeah. So if you were patient, you could have been that could have been a huge win. Like if you're getting in at 10, the wheels were spinning up here. Like you know when you slam on the gas of a car, on the gas pedal in the car, and you get the wheels turning over, but you're not going anywhere. That's how I picture this. That's what it was looking like. The volume was just flying through there, but it wasn't going anywhere. You'd get some skips up, but the thing about that, when you get those situations, is in 1 second it catches and it's game over and you're done. Because this thing will shoot above 10, it'll go to 11, and then so you got to really be on your game to trade that. Damn, I really missed that. That sucks. That really sucks. Nice. Nice on the puts. That's sweet. I don't want it to die yet. I don't want it to die. I want it to go to 15. Oh, it's so dead. It's getting crushed right now. But the thing about it is it's gotten crushed. The past 3 days it's gotten crushed. It looks like marijuana's done. I wish I had the yeah, it's way too much. It's over. I mean, it's not over. I'm not saying it's over, but for now, Dude, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I didn't get, I guess I'm not getting filled on this, even though I'm trying to smack the bid. All right, well, I'm not chasing it. It, um, no way. You really suck. You, if this, wow. All right, well, I missed that. That sucks. Please don't go down. No, 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 no. Okay, no way. I was literally looking at the bid and I was like 2 cents under the bid. There was two orders and I was trying to hit them both. And the way the OTCs work, it takes time. And I guess I'm just too slow. That sucks. Well, I guess I can wait for it to bounce. I'm not going to chase it down. I mean, that's a massive move. I mean, it's got a ton to go, but fuck, I'm missing everything today. The only thing I got a piece of was ACB for. Let's see if NBev is finding support. I hate the way my charts look right now. Oh my gosh, you know why? Because I'm watching 1 minute candles. I hate watching 1 minute candles. Alright, so someone's filling. I would assume this is a cover, but alright, sweet. It looks like CBDS might bounce, and I'm praying that it does. Just like I'm praying for CRON shorts, shares, or borrows. Get under 136. Oh, so people are so done. They're dead. Literally, these people are dead. I have a TLROI put at 100. I don't know if that's possible today, but hey, you never know. And Bev is done. Let's see if there's someone here. That's a. So what did it open up at? It's already down $40. It's down 23. So 40, 30, 170. So you're talking about like a near 50% down day. That would be tough. Not, I'm definitely possible though. Do you know how many people are fucking stuck right now that have to sell? Look at the volume. Hold on, let's go to the daily. Oh, I don't know if I could get the volume histogram for this chart. Yeah, no, I can't. But whatever. Above one, let's just do above 150, right? we have over 25 million, 15 million, and we got, like $40 million or 40 million shares worth of 40 times 150. What is that? Is that $6 billion worth of money in this? Traded, total traded. So it'd be tough, but yeah, there's a lot of people trapped, a lot of people stuck, a lot of people probably sick that they bought it with a, now they're looking, they woke up to their brokerage account with a $40 per share loss and they're probably throwing up all over each other. Feel bad for the person that, like, people were telling people to buy this stock and you're just like, dude, get a clue. That's all you can say is, yo, get a clue. Like I told you, my friend texted me. One of my friends texted me and he said, yo, should I buy it? Oh my God, CBDS is killing me right now. I can't watch this. That would have been a fuck ton of money. NBev. Look at IGC. Can't believe it's still going up. It's trapping so many people. A lot of people don't understand like how deadly a short squeeze can be. And this was for sure a trap. Like no doubt. Okay, so we have someone shorting a thou what's that? Oh, that's only $36,000. But whatever. $36,000, they're trapped. 375, they're trapped. And this is what, I mean, it's going to top out. We can take a look. I'm not going to get any shares, but oh, this thing's all-time highs. No, it's not. Oh shit, it's way the fuck up here. This thing's at all-time highs. Oh wait, why? How do I have a 640 line? I can't. I don't know why I can't see it right now. It's annoying. Damn it, I should not have covered that. Lows for TLRY. This is awesome. I love watching this. Literally love watching this. This is amazing. All right, I'm gonna try to get some more off. Oh my gosh, CBDS is at 625. I wouldn't have covered a share yet. Damn, that sucks that I missed that. Probably would have held CBDS short all day. All right, Dude, yeah, I told you, IGC. Holy shit is right. Dude, oh, what stock is this? Oh, so I still have that buy order at 9. Finally caught a bid. This thing's fucked. I hope these recover. I want shares on Kron so bad. IGC is so sick. So sick. Such an awesome move. Yesterday I was short and I was watching it and I was short, up, up, up. This was a nice win. I didn't cover. I was being greedy. I wanted it to 173. Then I'm watching the level 2 and I'm just watching these huge bids get taken out and I was like, "Oh shit, I have to get out of here." Cover. Then at 2 I was like, "Oh my God, I got to get out." I was hitting the bid the ask so fast. I was just like, "Got to get out, got to get out, got to get out." And sure enough, these guys were whoever was that was a short position for sure at $2. Look at this huge buy. You see that? That's likely a short trying to cover. They had too much size, volume's ripping, they're underwater. So they're getting squeezed. So if this goes above 4, we'll see that same order probably bump up to 4. We'll have to watch this now all day. But like I was saying, I'm like, oh shit, this is not good. When it got through 205, I was like, oh shit, not good. When it got through, let's see if that guy, if it gets above 4, let's see if we get that short seller covering. I would bet that it was, let's see what the chart says. Was that 385? That big bid was? There's no there's no reason to be buying at 385. Here he is. Okay, so it got taken out. So he just covered. More big orders to buy. I don't think anyone's buying the dip right there. Not buying that. You would be buying here. This thing needs a heavy pullback. Let it breathe. What a sick move. I should have longed this thing. All right, so get taken out at 370. Let's see if 350 holds. Oh, CRON, no. Fuck, dude. I'm missing this whole move. You suck. I'm sure ACB is not doing anything, just sitting still. Miss CVSI, Miss CBDS. This would have been massive. MBev it's done. You're so done at that point. Let's see if this holds 350. With MBev crashing, I would be a little bit surprised. Yep, couldn't hold that. Too much weight, and now it's done. Let's see if we could catch the bounce at 310. Lower. So we get it if we could get it at 310. Damn it, missed it. Let's see if it stuffs at 350. So far, stuffing. MBev down, red, over, slam, done, crushed. IGC is looking. MBev halt down. Should we try a risky trade? So, alright, ACB is finally starting to move down a bit. Nothing like CRON. Dude. Hopefully TLRY goes under 100, goes to 80. That'd be nice. That'd be a gift. There's shorts now. There's shorts available for NBev. You guys want to try to buy the halt? We'd be sick to catch it. IGC is so dead. Damn. CVSI's toast. CBDS. For some ungodly reason, this is working. IGC testing that 350 again. If it can't get it, it's dead. We need shares. We need shares to short of this. It's a wall. 350 is now a wall. Damn it. This is a payday, this stock. You can make a month's worth of money on this thing. All right. CVSI dead. See these someone's trying to get out. Damn it. Missed all the good moves today. Literally all of them. And I'm stuck in this bullshit stock. A halt is if this is a volatility halt, which means it moved too fast basically, and it set a trigger up on the Nasdaq, and the Nasdaq has now halted the stock. Probably we're not gonna catch this, but let's just try. Um, that's a fat move. That's probably not gonna happen, but yeah. So they halt the stock to it's to protect investors or traders or whatever, but they think that pausing the stock for 5 minutes will slow down the amount of trading in the stock and cut the volume, cut the amount of people watching it. That's the idea. Yeah, it kind of is BS. I don't know. Uh, yeah, it's kind of stupid. It's because this thing will now gap down. I don't even know. It's just, I guess it is what it is. IGC is still testing that area. Well, the reason why the spread on ALT, where is ALT? It's still ripping. Um, so the reason why this move happened is because the float is so small. Uh, and when that happens, the spread becomes much wider because there's not many shares to trade. So on a stock like IGC, there's a lot more shares to trade. So the spread is the difference between the bid and the ask. So at this point, 2 cents, 57 to 59 is 2 cent spread. If you go to AMD, where is AMD? You have usually you have like a 1 cent spread. 33 or 73 to 74, 72 to 73, 73 to 74. So the spread's very tight. If you look at ALT, spread 32 cents. So when this thing was trading and ripping volume, they were just skipping numbers like 29, 32, 32, 50, 50, 85, 85, next dollar. So that's what it's hard to trade stocks like that because people get whiplashed and they get out in out. They don't know what's going on. Um, yeah, that's basically it. Uh, it might be a 10-minute volatility halt. Here, I'll check. You should bookmark this. Yeah, so volatility halt. And it was at 10:04, so it should open up in 30 seconds. Where the hell is? Oh, here it is. All right, so the SSR is on. I'm a little bit scared to be buying this dip, but I'm gonna try it. So really, I should have had it at 650. 634 was too low, but 650 would have got filled. And you can see that there was an opportunity right here, but I didn't want to take that risk to 34. I just wanted to try to bottom ticket and sell into this move. Although I think there would be a move up. So that was my thinking. I was just too perfect. Like I could have put in a lot smaller order here, a little bit of an order here, a little bit more order here, but I know a lot of people are underwater and I was hoping that we could get a really nice far bound down move to 34 before going up. And now to try to hold it here, I'm gonna cut my size in half. I'm just gonna do this trade for fun. All right, sell half here. Let's let the other half ride. See if we can get a nice move. Here we go. So my order wasn't too perfect. Keep going up. Keep going up. Keep going up. Keep going up. Squeeze shorts that were chasing this down. Squeeze them. Squeeze them harder. This is incredible. All right. I'm a scaredy cat. I think I might have to sell. Well, I'll fuck it. I'll let it ride for a couple more seconds. Ah! More volume. Go higher. 90. Go to 7. Go to 7. Go to 7. Higher, higher. Sorry, I never go long, but this is a move that sometimes works. Sometimes a lot of times works if you could get it filled. Go to 7. Squeeze everyone. All right, I gotta get the hell out of here. Uh, Go higher. 90. A lot of people are selling here. Yes, go to 7. I want 7 so bad. Get through 7. Oh my God, so beautiful. Go. More. We want more. We want more. Oh my God. Squeeze higher. All right, I gotta get out. I'm out. Woo! That was fun. Yo, that was actually fun. I that move is somewhat rare, but if like I don't know. Oh man, I should have held. I should have sold into 750. I wish I didn't sell so many here, but I wanted to lock in those profits. Wait, did it just halt up? Oh no! It just halted up. I just missed it. I just missed the great move. Damn it. Let's see if I bottom ticked that. I think I might have. Let's change it to 1 minute. I don't think I did. I think it went to 25. Damn. I was hoping I got the bottom. No, I wanted the very last fill. But I got my whole order filled. Usually when you bottom ticket, you don't get all of it filled. Uh, let's take a look. Alright, I obviously forgot how to do my charts. Oh, fuck. I'm getting creamed on ACBF because I forgot about it. But let's see. If it goes green, then we'll cover. But that's a big sell. But this trade's based on this, so... Alright, now we got CRON shorts available. Ooh, this is a good spot, too. But the NBEV move was fun. And yelling at your computer screen, I'm telling you guys, it actually helps. Oh, if you cheer your stock to go higher, it will. Oh, boo. Well, I got it pretty close to the bottom. 8 cents off. And then I locked in. So at 650, I sold some. Definitely too early. But this is usually a nice bounce. The thing is, if it if it's stuffed at 650, this is going to 6. So I had to lock some in at 650. Um, and there was still a lot of uncertainty at 650. But like I said, you can't just buy this, right? You have to like get a good entry or you're screwed. If I get in at 650, it goes to 625. I'm like, oh shit, I'm down 25 cents a share. I might get out. But if I catch it at the bottom, nothing to worry about. And like I said, maybe I was too perfect, but you have to be perfect to, make money. You can't. For me, if I actually had size at 650, I was like, shit. But then I was like, okay, I'll just cut the size in half. I'm gonna be perfect. Snag it at the bottom. Sell some here or here, and then once we got through 7, and now it gaps up, now there's shorts available too, so maybe we should short the gap up. Ooh, red to green. If this goes green though, you're effed. Oh, they're already gone. Doesn't matter. Darn. All right, well, I missed the hell out of CVSI. That would have been huge. This thing is still gonna go down, I think. I missed CBDS, which really, really sucked. That I was waiting for this. That was a lot of money gone. IGC through. Okay, so this is now a broken chart. I mean, I wouldn't be playing this short with size. Yeah, you could say this is a higher low fade, but volume, this seems like a headache to me. NBEV, man, if you had the balls that and you saw it spinning up here and you were laying in short, that was awesome. That would have been sick. Perfect fade. I mean, hell, if you're really good and you hold it, I mean, you definitely cover half here, hold some for the red to green SSR move. You just got that. Now you're definitely covering here. If you don't cover here, you're an idiot. And now if you're really good, you play the bounce like that. Bam. 730. Oh, it didn't gap up. All right, well, it's gonna go to 750, I think. But now I'm not you can't short it when it's down 10% already. You're just asking for trouble, especially when it's trading so much volume. All right, so basically, if this doesn't go to 750, I really did nail that trade. Oh, I sold. I thought I sold at 750, but that was sick. That was cool that I caught that catch on stream. Wow, Fucron. Seriously. That hurts that I missed that. That was all I wanted to do. um, it is Interactive Brokers Trader Workstation. Uh, Also, I started a YouTube channel. If you guys want to follow it, I am gonna do a video on the brokers that I use because a lot of people ask me what broker I use. So, I don't know what the channel name is. This is the channel. Oh, it's just RobinHoodGrowth. And I've been streaming on there too, but I'm gonna start posting more videos on there, like just, like basic stuff. Because I know a lot of people on my Instagram are always asking me how to do all kinds of stuff. So I'm gonna try to post some videos on there to help people learn. And Bev is trying 7. Sorry, I'll take this off. Just sitting in our way. All right, so ACB is trying 40. Let's watch. So there's not really much here unless you're just trying to like I'm just gonna try to play the channel. If it goes green and holds green, then I'll probably get out. But now I'm just gonna YouTube link. Can you post? I don't know if you can post a link in. Uh, can you post a link on Twitch maybe? I don't honestly. I don't. I like Twitch so much better than YouTube, but I guess you got to do what you got to do. And I'm gonna do both. Oh, sweet. Yeah, that works. Also, yeah, I'm gonna try to post some videos on there. Also, I'm gonna be using this website called StockStream. I showed you guys yesterday. It's called stockstream.tv. I'll post the link in there too, so you can follow me and use that with me. Because they have courses, and the guys emailed me, and I've actually talked to them a lot now. Um, and they're really cool. They're trying to start this. They built this website. The website is sweet, so definitely check it out. Uh, get rid of this. We don't need that anymore. I literally lost my Twitch. Did I exit it? I got like 70 windows open. All right, I found it. That's the website. Uh, I'll go over this website again too, because I'm gonna help them promote it because it's sweet. And it's definitely a good tool for people to learn how to trade stocks. Uh, all right. Oh, you know what? I won't be able to post that. Yeah, but see, this website's kind of cool. Like, you can post your ideas. You can add courses, right? So I started making this course. It's called the Absolute Beginner. Couple ideas. I could stream. I just can't stream yet. Also, they're gonna hook me up with a Discord, so I'm gonna start using Discord. But yeah, no, there's some sweet stuff here. I don't even know what I'm posting, but I know I filled out these charts, so I trust myself. All right, let's see if we can find another trade before the day ends. So pissed about this. That was such a clean fall. That like I don't trade the OTCs very often, but they just move. They just do what they're supposed to do. There's no bullshit in between. They just do it. And it's so awesome. It's so great. But so yeah, there's that. I don't see much in the marijuana stuff. Oh, CRON. There were some shares available at 71, but that's not it to me. If this bounced up to 13, I got rid of my 1285 line, but I had one there. But 13 maybe, that would be nice. This needs to go to 51. I'm just chilling in this. Decent buyer, decent seller. Let's look at IGC. I don't know about that one. I don't know which way it's gonna go. CVSI, missed it. CBDS, missed it. But this, I'm surprised this isn't dead. Like, I'm surprised this isn't at. Oh, don't even get me started on MDXG. I didn't realize that it was at 650. This stock is horse shit. Let's take a look at this chart. I was actually short this for a really long time. I didn't know this was bouncing, but I like that move that you just showed me. Come on, load the chart, dude. Oh, beautiful. Oh my God, 100%. We're definitely getting in this right now. MDXG. Oh, it's at the very top of my watch list on my other screen. How did I miss this move? This company's such. These guys are dirtbags. Maybe we can get a quick squeeze higher. If not, I'm slamming that. I'm slamming the 620. But I'm gonna wait and see if this move isn't over. Let it run for me. For you, you do what you want. Why do you say 650? Because of this resistance line? This? I'm not waiting around to see if it gets that high. I'll get in here, scale here, add here. Yeah, 660, whatever, a dollar. Even if I lose a dollar per share, that's nothing. I think this might go red on the day. Oh, true. I don't really know much about the fibs, but I've actually wanted to learn. Kind of, it doesn't really seem like there's been much volume on this. Should we go to the MDXG man himself? The MyMedics loony? If you guys know who I'm talking about. There's no way he hasn't posted about MyMedics today. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, look at that. Alright, where are all these idiots? Oh, MyMedics man, there he is. Mark Cahodes. Cahodes or Cahodes, I don't know. So the stock is up on Petit getting fired. Do you know this dude? 4C Blue? Dude, this guy has been called. He called the MyMedics short a long time ago. He's a little bit crazy, but he nailed it. And I've seen him nail some other stuff. He gave me the idea about overstock a long, long time ago. I had sold a while ago, but I do like his stuff. Like he actually, you can tell he puts in the work. So when he posted about overstock, I was like, I'm not gonna follow like that. And then I started doing my own research, and I was like, oh shit, like this company does like have a lot of ways to win. And now he starts saying that. He is a little bit nuts though. I'm still waiting on that, and I need to check my ACB. IGC is holding. Oh, here we go. NBev wants to go lower. So that short after the halt would have been good, but I don't think I would have gotten filled. Also, it's scary once it goes SSR. SSR is short sale restriction, and what that means is short sellers can no longer hit the bid to get into a position. They have to wait till someone sells them or buys the stock from them, right? So basically, if I'm trying to sell an apple for $1, if I want to short sell that apple, I'll just pay someone $1. But instead, when short sale restriction goes on, if I have an apple and I'm trying to short sell it, I have to put the apple at price that $1 1 cent, and someone has to buy that from me. I can't just go and sell it to a buyer. I have to have someone come to me, basically. Probably doesn't make sense with an apple, but that's how it works. All right, so ideally I want to get out of ACB at 920, but I'm gonna take half off. Oh, CRON just took a 20-cent bath. Oh, damn it. I was thinking about that area too. Well, I have a lot of CRON puts. CGC take a bath too? And ACB is just lagging or what? Nah, just CRON. No, right now I'm just trading shares. I have options on a couple of stocks. Since you're new to this, if you can scroll up, you can follow me on the two links that I posted. One is YouTube. I'm gonna be posting some videos, like educational videos. And then two is a website that I'm using, and you can follow me on there and see my ideas, and I'll be posting content on there as well. Oh, oh, sweet. Appreciate that, TFW. NPC. Is that are those the weightlifting competitions? Oh, video game term. I'm not really that big of a gamer. Although I can ball on some NHL '07. Or maybe I puck on NHL '07. Nah, I suck at video games. It's probably why I like books so much, because I suck at video games. All my friends whip my ass. Speaking of video games, I'm probably the worst Call of Duty player of all time. Like I'm the type of person that goes like 1 in 15 in any shooting game. I'm awful. Halo suck. Call of Duty suck. I've actually never played the new one that everyone plays. Can't even think of the name right now. What the hell's the name of that game? Fortnite. I suck at Fortnite. Or I've never played it, but I know I would suck. I could see those guys like destroying me in 2 seconds. Battlefield, I suck. I don't even own a video game system anymore. 24. About to be 25. I'm getting old. I gotta get focused on what I'm gonna do with my life, other than trade stocks and install water heaters. Gotta go get a job at like a bank or something. Nah, I can't do that. I'm not that lame. Nah, if anyone works at a bank, you're not lame. But I don't know. I don't know what I want to do yet. I'm still trying to figure it out. In the meantime, I'm just gonna keep trading stocks because I love it. I eat this up. I'm a stock junkie. Yeah, I know, right? So my thing is like I never want to take the money out of my account. I just want to grow. I want to grow it until there's $1 million in there, and I'm like, hell yeah, I'm a millionaire. But like, you need money to survive, so I have to. So that's mostly why I install the water heaters is because I'm really not cheap at all. Like I have no problem spending money, and I will spend it. But when it comes to taking money out of my brokerage account, I, I'm cheap. I I think it's because it took me so long to get to where I am that I'm so used to not ever taking it out to get. I mean, when I was younger, I was like, my goal was $25,000, and I was like, I'm not doing anything until I have $25,000. Like that was my only concern in my entire life was to get to day trader level on in a brokerage account. And like it took me a long time to grow my account to get there. So, and since I've been over $25,000 for a couple of years, and I'm so stingy on when I take money out. Like it's nice when I finally transfer money to my checking account, but I log back onto my brokerage account and I'm like, damn it, where's my money? Where's my buying power? um, I started a long time ago when I was in college. Uh, I actually I started trading when I was a freshman in college, and I had no clue really what I was doing. but I spent a lot of time learning. And then, but I bought my first stock like probably 10 years ago. I bought BRK, which is Berkshire Hathaway, which is Warren Buffett's company, insurance company. And that was cool. Like that that's really what I was into, like investing, learning. I Before I started twitching, like my average day would be like come on here, trade a little bit, and then I'd be like probably you guys would probably think I'm nuts, but oh, I deleted them all. But I had this tab. I have it still on my other screen, but it's like this, and I would just come in here, and I mean these are marijuana stocks. These are none of these are filled. I got bitcoins, but I have on my other screen I have tons of these just watch lists with tickers like all the way down, and I just sit and one by one like, okay, what does this stock do? Okay, what does this stock do? Okay, this stock's trash, 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 trash. Oh, this might be a good one. Research it. Okay, that stock sucks. And then just do that like all day. Not all day, but for a couple hours a day. Twitch is a little bit more fun. I don't know nearly as much as I used to though. Because when you sit and you trade all day, you're sitting by like I was sitting by myself doing absolutely nothing but looking at screens like this all day. It gets tiring. Oh, you suck, CVSI, you suck. Such a big miss. Damn. I wanted this 60 cents ago. I knew. This is next. I know I'm gonna be sick. I'll probably have to leave my desk when this thing collapses. This will be at like 4 by the end of the day. Nah. I would be surprised if it hit 6 though. Especially if CVSI is going down more. That's why the OTCs, I never play them, but I think I'm gonna start doing it more that I'm twitching because they're so good to learn from. Manipulated as hell, but the moves they're clean, they're easy, they do what they're supposed to do, I feel like. Whereas like, I mean, hell, I'm in ACB right now, and you're just like, that's not really a good one. CRON is a good one. This move's kind of clean, but it's just like it doesn't know what it wants to do. There's too many people watching it. I wish I had shares on this. Yeah, YOLO. Have you gone to YouTube and watched one of those videos or no? Because they'll explain it a hell of a lot better than me. But I can try if you don't understand the YouTube videos. IGC collapsing. Damn. Oh my gosh, NBev. Damn, that's so nice. So much money to be made on that. All right, so I'll show you what you're looking at. No, no trade there. No. No. All right. So options, right? This is called an options chain. This screen that I'm looking at here. This in the middle, these are the strike prices. Okay. On this side, we have calls. That's all of these. We have puts. All of these. Different expiration dates, right? So we have September 1st expiration. That means if your call or put is not in the money, it is worthless. So if NBEV is trading under $6, these calls are worthless. Zero. They're worth nothing. If these puts, if NBEV closes above 6, these puts are worthless. Zero, nothing. Okay? Now, how it works is if right now these calls, the $6 call strike price expiring today at close, or yeah, they expire at close, are trading for $50, you can buy one. So that means NBEV has to be trading above 650 for you to make money. Chances are pretty low. Now, if NBEV is above $6 but less than 50, you're still losing money, but you're not losing your option's not worthless, right? Because if I sell you, if you say I want to buy an option on NBEV for 50 bucks and I sell it to you, I agree to sell it to you. I'm obligated by it. This is like a legally binding contract that you're buying. They're called option contracts. And in that contract, I'm obligated to sell you 100 shares of NBEV at the strike price, right? So you can buy, you would buy shares basically at $6. And I am obligated to sell you those shares at $6. Okay. Now, if it trades at 625, you're going to either sell your options for $25 because that's the difference between 625 and 6. The difference is the intrinsic value, which would be 25 cents. And or you have the option to exercise. If you decide to exercise your options, that means that you are agreeing to buy the options at $6 and you pay $600. So 6 times 100 shares is $600. And now you own NBEV at 6 and you own 100 shares. And I am obligated, because I'm the seller of the contract, to sell you 100 shares at 6. Um, Hold on, I had to cover some of my position on. You know what? I might not trade the channel. I might let this thing ride. Okay, sorry. I got distracted. Right? So, is that making sense so far, hopefully? So options they're made of a couple of different things, right? One is intrinsic value, which is actual value, right? Two is time value. So as you get as the expiration date has more time, there's more time value, right? So these are trading at 180, let's say, per contract. You go to December, there's a lot more time between December and October. These are trading at 235 per contract. And you go to March, 250, whatever it may be. So the time value on these is dropping extremely quick because these are trading at $40 time, and we have what, couple hours until the market close. So if you're the seller of the stock, you would make the $6 per share plus the price of the option. No, no, no. Okay, so if I'm the seller of the contract and stock are different. But if I'm the seller of the contract, I'm saying right now, if I want to sell these sixes, I wouldn't sell that. But let's just say I wanted to. If I think that NBEV is closing under $6, I would sell these, right, for I don't know, 50 cents. And the reason it's cents is because it's 25 or 75 times 100 shares. So 75 cents times 100 is what? 75. Um, but as a seller of options, I'm not selling really. I mean, if I'm short a position or if I'm long a position and I want to sell my position at 6 no matter what, then I can sell you the option and I'll be okay with, giving you the deal at 6 because I'm going to collect a premium. The premium is what the sellers of options are looking to receive. So if we go to TLRY, if I think TLRY is going to close under 140, I can sell options to this guy for 260 bucks. Now, if I do that, that means I'm looking to make $260. That's the most I can make for this trade. If you're an option buyer, you potentially have unlimited reward and you're risking that specific amount, which is 260 in that case. They're a little bit confusing, and I know I might be making them more confusing by like trying to explain it to you. Um, I'll have to sit down and like write it out and explain it better. Yeah, I didn't really trade much to be honest. Okay, good. Glad I can help a little bit. Yeah, I didn't trade much to be honest. I traded ACB. I'm actually still trading this. Uh, I shorted some here. Okay. I shorted some right at the top, covered pretty close to the bottom. I'm looking to cover more here. Shorted more here, thinking it would drop. Didn't. Added here. This was a small position. Added here. And now I'm kind of riding this down. Hopefully it goes to 9. Um, all right, sweet. Glad you guys. Yeah, you know what? It is a little bit confusing. I remember when I was beginning in options, I was a little bit, one, intimidated by the chart, two, confused as hell because I didn't have anyone to show me. I just had to sit and just like look at this shit and try to figure it out. Uh, I'm pissed I missed CRON. I wanted those. I still have the order. I was trying to get filled here, pre-market, here. Damn, that would have been a sick win too. I missed a lot. I was on everything. I just missed everything, which sucks. What kind of engineering? That's sweet. Yeah, no. Finance, finance is pretty cool. I kind of want to go back to school. Ugh, I do want to go back to school and learn more about finance. Maybe get like an MBA, but concentration in finance. But I also want to learn computer science and like learn how to code and stuff. That would be awesome. I have so many ideas that I wish I could just build and try. Uh, but I gotta finish my degree I'm in now, even though I'm moving at an extremely slow pace. It's because I'm just don't want to do school really. Like I wouldn't mind doing finance or doing computer science, but what I'm doing is not something I'm interested in whatsoever. So like completing my graduate degree in that is just uh, almost pointless to me at this point. But I don't know. You never know. Yeah, college doesn't always relate or doesn't always mean like you're gonna have a like people that drop out of college. College isn't the answer for everyone. So it's frustrating to me when I see people like, okay, for example, I know this person that runs a really successful business, and it's two, you know what? I know two people with this exact same uh kind of issue, right? Both sets of the parents run super successful businesses, and both of them have kids that were forced to go to college, don't excel in school whatsoever. Both good kids, like they both have great qualities about them. Like they can definitely be successful. But their parents force them to go to college and they're learning something that they don't care about like at all. Like and it's frustrating to me because I'm like, especially when your parents are entrepreneurs, I don't know why they're making them forcing them to go to college when they can be going and exploring different routes and finding out how to monetize what they really want to do. And I think they would have a lot more success doing that than just going and sitting in a classroom and being basically depressed because they're learning about stuff they really don't care about. It's really unfulfilling to sit and do something you don't want to do, and when you don't have the choice, really. So dropping out is not like, I don't know why anyone would go against it. If you have an idea or you have a dream or something, like you might as well pursue it instead of just sitting in college. Okay, so now CRON wants to have all the shares become available after the stock's down 10% on the day. Now there's 175,000 shares. Scumbags. They do that on purpose, I swear. Whoa. The only thing that sucks about this move is that I'm not in it. Other than I have puts on CRON, but damn. Ugh. My puts aren't even making that much money. Whatever, they're up. They're not even up that much. You suck. And ACB just is like chilling at 20. Like, move. Go down 10% too. CVSI. This is a area I think of support for CRON. What indicator? Uh, it looks like I have a lot of indicators on my screen, but really, I don't even use them that much. Sometimes, but so I have 200-day moving average. Let me change this to a 5-minute candlestick. 200-day moving average, 20-day or 50-day, 20-day VWAP, 9-day. I use the volume weighted average price a decent amount, mostly on just like where to refill or reshort, right? I use these support resistance lines a lot. Like without, I don't know if you were here, but without that, I wouldn't have been able to bottom tick NBEV. I mean, you can't really see it on the chart. It looks like shit now, but so this halted, and then I literally got the bottom because of this line I had here. I knew where it would hopefully. Oh shit. I want to get in some of that too. I've been waiting for that. Let's watch the level 2. The most important things, level 2 is super important. The chart is ex, uh, somewhat important too. Damn it. I want to get in on that move. Let's take a look. Let's watch this for a minute. VWAP, I think they're all important in the sense that the reason I keep these on my screen is because I know other people use them. So I want to always be thinking about what other people are knowing or what they're feeling, what they know, and how they're reacting. So, come on, dude. Computer's going slow again. All right, let's see. Let's see. My level 2's like lagging. Oh, don't drop now. All right, I gotta take that order off because I gotta go pee. Um, yeah, no, I knew my audio was off. I was just reading some stuff, and I'm slowly getting out of my ACBF position. Oh, whoops. Yeah, no, I knew my audio was off. I was reading, and then I'm not trading anything other than getting out of ACBF. I just covered some right there. I think I have this order in here. I don't think we're gonna get it today, but I'm not gonna swing this. I'm hoping for 20. So if it gets to 20, I'll be happy. I had a nice trade on it earlier, so this is kind of just a little. Like I said, I was gonna trade the channel, but the channel is closing. Uh, at this point, there's not really anything else for me to trade. I don't want to just trade to trade. I want to actually have a little bit of purpose. So I'll probably be wrapping it up in a minute. Uh, I might come back and I gotta watch MJ because I have those puts. But yeah, that's about it. I mean, fuck, I want CRON, but not at these levels. If anything, there was that bounce that could have been. But no, I know, like, yeah, the day's young, but the the best moves are before 10:30 in my opinion. That's when I make by far the most money is before 10:30. And then from like 2 to 4, uh, but I just don't feel like today is one of those days. I feel like, I mean, we have IGC, but other than that, I don't see much that I can take advantage of. So I might go take a break, grab some lunch, and then come back for the close. So we might get some opportunities at the close. I'm really glad that this is propping back up. Like that, this is making me so happy. Uh, yeah, I'm on the East Coast, so it's 11:45 here. Where are you from? Are you on the West Coast? Nice. Where do you live? Ooh, that's sweet. I kind of want to move out to the West Coast. Like I really want to move to the West Coast. It's just a little bit expensive out there. Oh, for sure. I like to surf, so I want to go surf Southern California really bad. So don't tempt me. I'll be out there in a second. I actually might go with two of my buddies to California, fly into LAX, and then, go. I've been to California once. I went to San Diego. My uncle used to live out there, so I went to visit him, but I was really young. But yeah, I want to check it out for sure. I know the weather over there is perfect. Oh yeah, San Diego's so awesome. I don't remember a ton, but I just remember the weather being absolutely perfect. Yeah, I need to go out. I need to get out to California. I need to check it out. I want to move there, but I don't know. I, I s- I looked at the Morro Bay area, which is a little bit, not a little bit, a lot of it north from San Diego. Uh, Santa Barbara looks sweet, but it's too expensive. LA, I don't really want to live in LA, but like the Orange County area, like Huntington Beach is sweet. Long Beach, San Diego is awesome. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna get out there. All right, so I just filled my ACB, so I'm all out of that. I know, I hear the traffic is so bad there, but I mean, for me, other than work, I mean, I would go to the beach a lot. So if I lived close to the beach and I could ride a bike to the beach, I would obviously be able to skip the traffic. I would work in the mornings trading, and then I'd probably find like a night job or something. So hopefully I wouldn't have to deal with traffic too much. I know some people commute to work and it takes them like hours and they don't even have to go that far. One of my good friends was just out in Huntington Beach. He was working for the LA Chargers and he said that it was brutal. Yeah, I know it's expensive as fuck. That's why I'm not over there. But I don't need anything crazy. I don't know if I could live there like long term, like down the road I would probably move out, but maybe for like a year or two just to rent something and live by the beach and I don't know, till I'm 26 and then I guess I'd be 27, so I don't know. I gotta start figuring shit out. Day trading is fun and all, and researching stocks is fun and all, but doesn't really go on your resume. So unless I'm bringing in stacks, I gotta figure something out. A little bit more stable. Although I could do this forever, no doubt. I could sit and trade stocks all day. But like once there's a bear market, like we're not gonna have marijuana stocks running 400%. So I have to be realistic. Like this market is kind of like a once every 10 years kind of thing. This type of like euphoria and stuff. So I don't think we're gonna be getting plays like this if the market's, in a recession or something like that. But oh, speaking of that, I mean, I've got a long-term portfolio too. Um, yeah, so it's like so not reasonable to be trying to be a long-term day trader, like a full-time day trader when the market's gonna probably tank. If you guys want to see something funny, look at this. Oops, excuse me. Wow, sad that I didn't get any markers on this, but look at these last 2 days. Look at all those triangles that I traded. Freaking nuts. I caught this move was so awesome. That was the most fun I've had in trading in a long time. From 14 to 13, shorted more. I didn't cover my first share until 1260. That was sick. That was fun. Like we're not gonna get these types of moves. Yeah, but you're not gonna get the pops. You're not gonna get the runs. I feel like the run ups. Um. So yeah, this trade was so sick, and then that trade was sick. A lot of fun that trade, because like I said, I was just taking paper cuts on the way up, the whole move basically, and then that just I slammed it. Like I caught that whole thing, and that was awesome. Then honestly, today's trade on NBEV, it like doesn't really look like much, but that was fun. Like I haven't tried that trade in a long time. And you know what? Like you should. Like you should. This is such a gimme. It's not a gimme, but like this play works 9 out of 10 times. It's just a matter of being on it and like kind of having the balls to do it, cuz it's scary as hell to try to catch a falling knife. But like that wow, like I didn't even realize. That's a 15% gain. I don't know why it's doing that, but um yeah, no. That was sick. That was a lot of fun. I'm gonna start playing that. Normally I wouldn't play that, but since I'm like twitching and like why not? That's a sick move. If you got it in your sleeve, you might as well pull it out. So, yeah, hedging for long term as we're hitting new highs almost, I feel like every day now again. Insurance for your portfolio is so cheap for a disaster. I haven't checked this in a while, but 2020, I mean, dude, like, I had to pull up this spot. Yeah, for sure. Well, I was thinking the other day, it kind of sucks because I was trying to buy, I'm just thinking like, what's the next bubble? What's the next bubble gonna be? Or like, what's the next move gonna be? Like, what do you guys think? I already know what I think, and I think it's everyone's gonna pick it. But the next run up in stocks, like the next run up, I feel like is pretty obvious. And like now, if you start buying now to plan for that, you're gonna nail it. You guys don't know what the next hype is gonna be? Come on, think. No, not China. China's not gonna. I mean, China could run up. I'm long some China stock, so I wouldn't mind a run up. But I think for sure, like, dude, Bitcoin is gonna pop off again. Cryptos are gonna pop off. It's just gonna pop. Just like marijuana pops every year. Where's ACB? Oh, AI. What? How can we get exposed to AI? That's gonna pop down the road. Um, blockchain's gonna pop. It just does. I feel like it's gonna be every year, once a year, blockchain will pop. If we look at ACB, look at okay, one we got that's a pop. That doubled in price, right? And that was 1116 pop, 410 pop. This was end of the year. Okay, so end of the year 2016 pop. End of the year 2017 same, literally 1 year later pop. Or a little bit early for this pop, but yo, still pop. Look how long this one lasted, man. Like, I remember I shorted this up in here. It's gonna, I mean, yeah, what the heck? Thanks, APOC, please. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I just hopped on here and started streaming. It's pretty fun. You should definitely do it. It's fun. I'll uh I'll follow your channel. I follow someone else that does it. There's a couple people that are starting to do it. When I started, there was only like three. When I started, there was actually only one person talking and doing it, and then there was two channels that just did it. And so I decided to do it. It's sweet. It's fun. It's so much like I trade every day, so if I'm trading by myself, I get bored and it sucks. If I trade here, like there's actually like conversation. I don't go crazy in my office. Um, but let's just see one thing about OSTK. Get my coffee out of the way. And today is the day that my Elfin puts would be expiring, and I'm so happy I covered when I did, or sold my puts when I did. Oh my God, look at that chart. That's insane. 2017 had Elfin. I guess we had Elfin 2018 too. People forget about that. But that shit was so nuts. I remember I started shorting it in here and I had call options as a hedge and I just rode them all the way up and I was selling them like on the way down, like right here. And dude, that was sick. Oh, trust me, I was all over those interviews. I was all over. I did a lot of research on Elfin. It's such a scam, it's not even funny. And then on this day, squeezed from is that like 9, I think, to 27. It sucks. Cause I still had my puts because I was so this thing was going to 5. I refused to cover or sell my puts until 5. I told myself, but I bought a bunch of calls to hedge, and the calls cost absolutely nothing. They didn't cost a dime. and this thing was squeezing so hard, and I had a lot of calls. Not a lot. Yeah, a lot. I had a lot. And I paid like $200 for them. And they were trading at like thousands of dollars, and I had made so much money, but I was too greedy. I was saying to myself, "Oh shit, like my calls are up a lot, but I got to hedge because I was up a ton on my puts. Like I was up so much that I was like, I got to hedge, and this thing's gonna keep going way up." I was like, Elfin's going to 34, and I'm gonna sell my calls. I'll start selling my calls at 34, and then at like 27. At 27, I was about to start selling some of them. Bam, halted calls. As soon as it got halted, I was like, F, I'm an idiot. I should have taken some off. And as soon as I got halted, I knew for a fact. I knew it wasn't a volatility halt. I knew it was a T12. I knew it. I knew it was happening. I knew it was coming, and I knew that my calls would be worthless at that point. So I left a lot of money on the table on Elfin. But then the craziest thing is like I was aware that this halt could last months, and I was basically shitting in my pants that I was going to lose all of my put money because I knew it was probably unlikely that Elfin stayed halted until now. Today is the day it expires. My puts would expire, and the borrow is nothing. So now I know for the future. I actually I want to take a screenshot of this. So I know that when the next Elfin comes, that I know if I play way out of the monies, the borrow will drop. Hopefully. I guess if Elfin was still halted, the borrow would be 300% still. Um, but I don't know. I think it will be another 15 years before we see another Elfin. And also, I learned because I had never traded a gray sheet stock before. You're talking about no liquidity whatsoever. I had shares. It took me like 40 minutes for my order to get filled, dude. It was unreal. Uh, so yeah, that was nuts. That was so sick, that move. That was so sick. So unreal. I had an E-Trade account. What tools am I using? This is Interactive Brokers. As far as like maybe like what you're talking about my charts, like what do I have on my charts? I have a simple moving averages and the VWAP, whatever it is, which is the volume weighted average price, and that's what I use, and that's about it. Uh, I don't know if you were here when I already promoted my YouTube channel. If not, you can subscribe, and then I'm going over. Uh, I'll put the link in here. Oh, that's a different thing, but you could follow me on there too, actually. But I'll be posting a lot of stuff to that website. But my YouTube channel, I'm gonna start posting more educational content, just like, basic stuff such as how to like going over like the different brokerages and like stuff like that. Like I just made a video about I'm gonna go over just basic stuff like how to get started day trading or investing. I like investing, that's more of like my game, but I do day trade sometimes. I guess a lot now that I'm doing the Twitch. And just like, maybe some simple technical analysis, uh, different types of orders, stuff like that. Oh my gosh, options are so crazy. So I didn't start trading options until this one stock. I think this was my first options trade, and it was so, so, so sick. Ended up not being that sick, but at the time it was sick. Oh my God, I might have to bust out my research skills and get back on this thing. Uh, Holy shit, that was a long time ago when I traded that. So this stock, this is one of the best learning experiences that I've ever had, especially with options. Because this is when I had options approved on my account because I had some ideas on how I could use them to grow my account faster. But this stock was this is a health insurance company. They're like a third party provider. They sell like these bullshit plans to people that don't have health insurance, and like they're like scam policies, borderline scam policies. So I was looking up stocks, came across this one. I was like, holy shit, revenue growth is out of the world. Like everything's phenomenal about this company on paper. So I was like, I'm gonna buy this. And I then decided to just do a little bit more research as to like what the product is, all that stuff. I type in HIIQ. I don't even know. I think I put HIIQ scam because I always want to know like the short thesis to all of my investments. I don't want to know why I should buy it. I want to know why I shouldn't buy it. So I know what to expect. Like I should already know the reasons why to buy it, but I want to know the reasons why I shouldn't buy it and what my risks are. So I type in scam, and I'm not kidding you. Like I think I already talked about this on Twitch, but I'm just gonna do it again because it's a really good learning experience. Literally did this, and I found okay. So I saw this, but I clicked on this, and I'm like, oh, okay. Let me like read these reviews. There's 177. Oh, here we go. And I'm like, 1 star? What the heck? And I read all of them. Like literally, they're all 1 star. 177 people, and they're all 1 star. Like this goes on for pages and pages, all 1 star, and I read almost every single one of these. Well, okay, there's 1 5 star. It's probably like the owner of the company. What's up, dude? Um, but anyways, as soon as I started reading this, I'm like, oh, look at like they are all 1 star. So I was like sent a message. I shorted this position, right? I sent a mess. I didn't know what to do. This is my first time writing like a report. I sent a message. I didn't tell the guy I was short. I just told him like, "Yo, I found this guy on Twitter. I saw that he like writes reports. He's got a lot of articles. He used to do just like short reports back in the day. I read them. Some of them were kind of good, but I was like, "Yo, look at this company. Yeah, this is it." So I sent him a message via Twitter. I was like, "Yo, look at this company." I also sent him one on Elfin, uh, but that's a story for another day. So he wrote this report, right? He did a lot more research than me, and he crushed it. He did a really good job. and I had my put options. Not like a ton, but I had a decent amount. I didn't think it was gonna drop that much. Uh, but anyways, he wrote his report. It was at 38, 37 when I found it. Sent the guy the message. He wrote up like the report the next weekend, and I had options at 30, I think. They were out of the money. They were, if you look at the option premiums on this, I had them for like a couple of months, but like, dude, like they don't cost that much. It was a couple $100, and this guy wrote the report. He did a really good job, and man, the stock tanked like 10% in a day, and I was up a lot of money. I was like up thousands of dollars, and I was like, dude, this is awesome. He's like, it's going to zero. He's like, nice find. It's going to zero, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna be a millionaire. Not really, but I was like, I'll be 100,000-aire. um, but then like a couple days later, I was holding my puts. Still, a couple days later, it started to bounce a bit, and I'm like, oh, I should cover, or I keep saying cover, but I should sell my puts. Then I was on a flight. I had a flight early in the morning, and I had the plan to sell my puts when I got to where I was going off the plane. When I got to the hotel, I was gonna log on my computer, sell my puts. Well, that morning, some guy on Seeking Alpha wrote a negative article, and the stock literally tanked. Like this thing was at 36, and it was trading at 18. I was up so much money, and then that report, this is in that report, it said that the stock was going to zero. So now I had two people write these great reports telling me that the stock was going to zero. I didn't cover, I didn't sell my puts at all. And then, because my like options were expiring in months down the road, then the stock bounced back to 22. I bought more puts, and then another short report came out, and this thing went all the way down to, I think it touched like, yeah, so it touched like $12, and I was up so much money, and I was like so convinced that this was going to zero. I'm like, oh, I still got another $10 to make per option. That's a lot of money. And dude, like, I didn't. This is so hard, but like, I didn't even sell any of them. Like, I didn't. This whole way up, I didn't sell any. I didn't hedge my position at all, and I ended up making like some money, but like, dude, crazy money. Okay, what were you thinking? And that's when I learned to like, options are so powerful. I had an investment that was like went up thousands and thousands of percent, but I didn't take any off. And all I had to do was just buy call options, and I was hedged either way. I was making money. Uh, but that's why I think it's so important to hedge. It's so crucial. And I had the same exact thing happen to me in this stock too. This is shortly after. So options are awesome, but make sure when you get a big move that you lock in your profits. I learned it the hard way not once but two times, almost three times with Elfin. On Elfin, I did hedge, but I should have taken off my hedge too. I should have. You have to constantly be monitoring your positions. But yeah, this I started buying options like up in here on XNet, and dude, like this was like a 30. This thing went down like 50, over 50%. And like luckily I got a retry here, and it literally double topped, and I was buying a ton here, and I got a nice drop, and I took them all off. But I was up thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, like literally like a year's worth of work, but I was too stubborn to take them off. And now, thank God, I got a retry. But man, it's options are crazy powerful. And the thing about this stock is the options we're trading for, the put options were nothing. Like on TLRY, the move was already priced in. On XNet, the move wasn't priced in. On HIIQ, the move wasn't priced in. So if you really want to get rich or make a lot of money, you have to find stocks where the move isn't priced in. And that's why like HIIQ could be an easy target for another short report because you look at the reviews and the stock sucks. Like the company sucks. Um, so that's just like what I'm thinking. And you know what? It sounds stupid, but when this was just trading here, if you guys saw me keep checking the options on HBEV at 634, the sixes were trading for 50 cents. Now they're trading for 135. The risk was 50 cents a share. That's nothing. And now they're trading for 115. You literally doubled your investment in 2 seconds. I'm not saying it was guaranteed, but it looked like it had a good shot to do this. And I'm so bad at playing the options when I see something. I have ideas and I feel like they hit more times than not, but I'm too conservative to actually play them all the time. This thing's grinding. All right, good thing I covered that. And you know what? Speaking of hedging, I'm gonna hedge my ouch. Yeah, so that's why in the beginning I learned how powerful the call options are or even put options. But the thing is playing in the money is actually safer. You're gonna you have more risk, but most out of the money options expire worthless. So it's hard to pick them, right? Like it's hard to play out of the monies. And that's why I was saying the $6, those were in the money. Um, and that's why I was looking at those. I wasn't trying to play the sevens because I don't know if it's going to reach 7. But I thought the chance that it reaches 650 is really high. The chance it reaches 7, I don't know about that. That's risky. Like even if you buy the sevens, like I know they're trading at like I think they're trading at 40. So the sevens are trading at 50. They were trading at 20. You could have bought them for 20. So you would have doubled your investment, but that's so risky. Like that's so hard to do. Oh man, I know. I trust me, I've lost money on options before. I've lost a lot of money on options before. But I've made a lot of money on options too. And I find I don't sit and trade options daily. I mean, I just was explaining earlier how I sold 41s. I sold these things. I shorted these for 20 bucks. For 15 to $20, I was selling these. I'm still down. I'm down over 100%. Good thing I only sold a couple. And the only reason I did that is because I sold them to myself on Robinhood, so I can enter a position. But yeah, I was like, oh, for sure, I'll make. These are never gonna. These will expire worthless for sure. Well, yeah, no. Next thing I know, it's costing me money. Like they'll. That's why I have to sit and watch these things all day to make sure that these expire worthless. And now I hedged my bet, so this is a losing trade. I lost like I'll probably end up losing. probably like 200 to 300% on my trade, but it's not that much money because it was a small position. But still, it's aggravating. It's just stupid, irresponsible, but it is what it is. And as I had so many opportunities just to hedge it. Yeah, ouch. Well, um, it sounds worse than it is because like I didn't really lose that much. I lost a fat percentage, but you got to remember my investment was $15 or $20. So I lost 300 of $20, but 300% of $20, so like that's all right. Yeah, no, I don't really do it that often. This was one of the few times I've done it. Makes you feel like an idiot to risk unlimited risk to make $15. Now I was thinking to myself, okay, well maybe MJ could go to 42, 43, but then I'm like, oh, I'll only be down $100 per contract. That's not that bad. I think MJ ended up going up to 44. I was sitting with a fat loss. Yeah, times however many contracts you have. Thankfully for me, I only sold myself two on Robinhood. I sold two contracts to myself. So now I'm down, but I was down two. I sold, what did MJ make it to? Like I literally just sold these to myself. So my my contracts on Robinhood are making money, but on my account I'm losing a ton of money. But in my other account I'm making money. So it's not like the end of the world. But I'm not really making that much money in my other account because I actually need to start exiting this position. Yeah, I know. There's so many worthless ones. 38. Yeah, my China stocks have been getting slammed. It sucks. All right. I'm about to end the stream here because I might leave my office for an hour or so and then come back and check out some of these stocks. But I'm gonna end it here because I'm gonna get some other stuff done. But if I don't log back on and start streaming again, I'll see you guys all Monday. So thanks for checking me out. Uh, thanks for following. I want to just thank you guys, and then hopefully I'll see all you guys back on Monday. So peace. Appreciate everything. Hope everyone has a great weekend. I'm out of here. See ya.